Hello everyone and welcome back to the Irresistible Lister, and today I'm just going to do 8 things I've learned about making videos after the last 3 weeks, which has been quite a lot of them actually. So number 1 is lighten up. When I look back over some of the videos I made in the beginning, I can see that I'm really stiff, quite severe and serious, and that's really not who I am at all. I'm not a clown, but I am at least jovial and light-hearted. So allow yourself to lighten up. Number 2 is to get a Bluetooth microphone. That's a tip that somebody wrote to me about actually. I thought I was maybe a bit too cool for school for that, but I can really see the benefit in getting one of those. 3 is to use subtitles. That's another tip that somebody sent me, and my suggestion is that when you're using subtitles, you make sure that when you're editing the file that the subtitles are no more than 2 lines high, otherwise they start to cover your face. Number 4 is to change your background. Even for myself, I noticed I was getting quite bored just seeing the same picture in my house, so I found it much more interesting to move around, do things from a cafe or outside, and it makes it much more interesting for somebody clicking on your video as well. They're more likely to do that. 5, choose your clothing. I saw a couple of things I was wearing that struck me as being just a bit too casual for video, so I've just decided to go and just wear black from now on. If you're in an office and you're wearing a suit, then you probably don't have to worry too much, but I really noticed that for me. I want to look at least a little bit professional. Number 6, it's fine being out in public. People do not bother you. Even in Bulgaria, the teenage BMX boys were mildly curious, but they certainly didn't give me any hassle. So it's actually really nice doing them outside as well. 7, do it in the morning, because then you don't stress about not doing it for the rest of the day, and you give yourself time to get the subtitles sorted out. And finally, number 8 is to accept minor imperfections. I found that perfection was beginning to drive me a bit to distraction, and one day I spent 2 hours trying to record a 3-minute video in one take, which was really not a very good use of my time. So don't do that. Allow yourself to be mildly imperfect, because nobody is expecting you to be perfect. So there you go, 8 things I learned making videos over the last 3 weeks, and just remember, everything's easier when you're the favourite.